Hello, welcome or welcome back to Budget with Mads. This video is going to be my rollover cash stuffing, my first rollover cash stuffing from all of the rollover that I've managed to save in January, which is really exciting. In this video as well, I did also get some Christmas money that I still haven't allocated anywhere, so ignore my timeline. So I'm going to be stuffing that as well in this video. But what I've been doing is each unstuffing or re-cash stuffing, any rollover I've had I've just stuck in here rather than restuffing it straight away. And now that it's the end of January, I'm just going to go ahead and stuff everything that I managed to save. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105 pounds. So let me just set this out really quick. Don't know what my voice did there, to be honest. We're just not going to talk about that. But honestly, I'm so stoked that I've managed to save that amount of money. I could just put all of this in savings, but with my budget being so low, I don't get to allocate any like fun money for myself really. So that's kind of what this is going to go towards, and a little bit of savings, and we're just gonna, yeah, we'll go through everything that is going to get stuffed now. And I'm really excited. Do let me know if you like this kind of video by the end of it, because maybe I'll start making this the way that I deal with my rollover. Okay, so enough talking. So I'm just going to start off in my savings challenge binder. As you can see, all of these are still blank because I'm just about to film my January savings cash stuffing, so the first one of the year, which is why these are still all empty apart from Christmas. But yeah, for the rollover, oh, by the way, I did empty out the cat's envelope, so I'm gonna have to give them a new one. Very sad. But yeah, so £20 of this is going into birthday. At the time of filming this, not sure about the time of upload. My birthday is in 6 days, although I'm filming this in the evening, so almost 5 days. My birthday is on the 4th of February, so that's very exciting. I have actually been a bit cheeky and already started spending this. So it's not going to match the amount on the tracker. I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 110. I think I spent 50, so I would have had 160. And this might seem a bit backwards, but I am still going to colour in the tracker, only because I want to be able to visually see how much I did save for my birthday in total, if that makes any kind of sense. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, yeah, because I added 20. Okay, so I'm just going to colour in 2 more. But yeah, I have already started spending it. If you guys didn't see, on one of my previous videos where I was talking about my birthday fund, my mum actually commented on the video saying that she was going to buy all of my birthday drinks for me. So that's why I felt like I could start spending this a little bit and just treating myself. I can't remember what I got now. Can't have been that exciting if I don't remember. Oh, I got a new game for my Switch, and I got a takeaway. So yeah, £20 into there. Treat yourself is getting £10. And I'm just noticing actually on my little cheat sheet here, well, you can't see it, it's above me. I have actually put down £100 rollover instead of 105. So I might actually just put 15 in Treat Yourself instead. So after adding that in, Treat Yourself now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 pounds. I can't believe how much that has built up, considering most of this money has just come from rollover. But so stoked with that anyway. So I'm now just going to colour in 3 more, which is actually perfect because it fills in another row. that one is coloured in horrifically, but 5, 10, 15 it's actually a bit annoying. Obviously I haven't colour matched them. They're all different colours at this point, we know. Do you expect anything more from me at this point? I really don't think so. But as I was colouring it in, I was thinking about, I was just looking at my nails, because I've just done them, or I did them a couple of days ago, and I really love them. But it just made me think like, oh, I should have put that spare 5 into beauty, because I've only got 5 in beauty, to treat myself to some more nails. But it's done now, that is that. Where else is this money going? This is going to be super backwards because I didn't write anything in order, and I totally should have. £10 is actually going into dentist. That's a surprise. No, did I take... Sorry, I'm being ridiculous. I actually switched dentist out for something else. This is such a mess, I'm so sorry. Right, okay. Is there any more in this one? Yes, there is. I will be more organised next time I do this, I swear. Very excitingly though, my 1 month ahead is actually getting stuffed for the very first time. This is a new challenge, one of the newer ones in my Etsy shop. So I'm going to put £50 in, because each little house saves £50 to save a total of £1,500 to eventually get ahead on 1 month ahead on my bills. So 20, 30, 40, £50. 20, 30, 40, 50. The fact that this is already getting its first 50 and it's just from rollover, this will be absolutely counting towards the savings goal, or like the amount saved at the end of the year. I think I'm just going to colour in that and leave it like that. That's just so good. I'm so happy with that. So the first £50 in that already. If I can get the envelope open. And then finally, that's done with this binder though. God, I am a hot mess. So moving on to this binder. I should just flick through them in order like a normal person. £10 is going into Mother's Day. I have got until March until this is coming up, but it's better to be prepared. Again, this is one of the newer savings challenges from my Etsy shop. So it now has £20 in there, and on each icon is 5, which saves 75. So I'm just going to colour in 2 more of them. Sorry, I've just realised it's totally out of frame, and I'm really sorry if you can see my snooty, is that what they're called? That's really embarrassing. But the reason, I mean, all of my videos are pretty scrambled, so apologies for that, but the reason I'm so off my game today is because I worked my second job. I did an extra shift, so I did an 8-hour shift last night, and I worked until 3 in the morning, so I've only slept for a few hours. And it's very exhausting. The work that I do, it is bar work, but I don't just stand at the bar. I'm a valet girl, so I walk around all of the tables, and I do, I think last night I did like 15,000 steps, which was like 10 kilometers around the same building. So it is just physically exhausting. So that is why I'm a bit all over the place, so I am very sorry about that. And then the last £10 is actually going into petrol. It was going to go into dentist, but I've only got £10 in petrol at the minute in my daily spending binder, and petrol is more of a priority than dentist at the minute. So £10 in petrol, 20 in total. And then I'm just going to now move on to my Christmas money that I got. Okay, so for Christmas I got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and £110, which is a great bonus amount to be able to stuff. And look, I don't think you've ever seen one of these on my channel before. Actually, I know for a fact that you haven't, so that's just really exciting. What I am going to do actually, I think, just to make it a bit easier, I'm going to go back into my 1 month ahead, and I'm actually just going to put the 50 in there and take this out because it will be a lot easier to stuff, I think. Oh, look at that next to the red emergency fund. Oh, it's just so perfect. Yeah, that will definitely just make it a lot easier to stuff. So we'll go ahead and do that. So £110. I'll try and make this go around a bit smoother, but you know, wish me luck. Right, so okay, so I think we'll start just with this one again. Right, I'm going to go through the challenges one by one just to make sure I'm not flicking back and forth, because that must be really annoying. So it's not going to be any of these savings challenges. Oh, I can't look at that. Okay, so 20 is actually going into birthday fund from this as well. So that means I'm going to have a total of 130 in here now. And if I hadn't spent what I have spent, it means I've saved a total of 180 out of the £200 for my birthday. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be getting any more love, so I'm just short of reaching the £200 goal. But considering the majority of this has also just been stuffed with rollover, and the fact that I didn't have the full year between birthdays, I think I started this in maybe August to stuff it. I'm super happy with that, and that's just going to be such a great amount to go out and have fun and treat myself to a few gifts that I've been eyeing up. Speaking of, by the way, I've been eyeing up those heatless curls that are everywhere, or like the curling, you know, the foam thing with the scrunchies. I'm going to try, because I think you can do it with like leggings or a dressing gown thing. I'm going to try that tonight just to see if I can have an at-home version rather than spending, I think it's like £35 on it, so we'll see. But I don't know why you needed to know that, to be honest. Furniture is actually getting £10. We haven't stuffed this in a very long time. I have been neglecting it because it does seem like a very far off goal. So I do live by myself at the moment, but this is gonna save me £500 for when I actually buy my first place, because I'm renting at the minute. And it'll be my first £500 to get new furniture and matching furniture and everything like that. And that just seems, you know, quite far away. So I have been putting it back, but if I add to it little and often, it will build up so massively. So it now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, £60. So I get to colour in one more little sofa. Still don't know why I made them orange, but there you go. I mean, I don't have any plans to buy an orange sofa, but who knows where I'll be when I buy a house. So that is that all stuffed. I believe that is it for this binder again. And then moving swiftly back to this one. So let's just go through. Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. I'm so unprepared. Where am I looking? No clothes. Oh, shopping is actually getting £10. So I get to start this challenge. Super exciting, starting a new challenge. It's also really nerve-wracking. I think I've said this before, but like if you colour it ugly and you don't like it, that's it. That's the tone set for the whole challenge. And this might be weird, but I'm going to colour it in green as if it's like dollars. And I know I'm not American, but I just think that that would look funny. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to colour in one of these icons now that I've added the first £10. Each stack of money is worth £10 to save a total of 300. So the plan is to not touch this until I reach 300, because then that'll be such a fun shopping trip, being able to just splurge all of that like guilt-free. So the first £10 has gone into the shopping savings, which is exciting. Ooh. I'm also starting the events. That is getting £10 as well. So because they're champagne flutes, I feel like I need to colour it in yellow, but is that just going to look weird? I think it's going to look weird, but I'm going to do it anyway. So with this, it saves 250 and each champagne flute is 5. So I'm going to colour in 2. Oh, it doesn't look as terrible as I thought. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. It's just very yellow champagne. So £10 and we've started that new challenge. So, I mean, so far we've started, what, 3 new challenges? Just from Rollover and Christmas. Incredible. Rainy day is not getting anything, nor is vacation fund. How much do we have left? Okay, so we have 60 left. Now, guys, a lot of you saw my recent unstuffing of my money tin. That has got the most views of any video I've ever uploaded on my channel, and I've just gone past my 1-year anniversary, so that is really exciting. So I'm actually going to stick £60 into my tin, because when I did that video, or when I filmed the unstuffing of that, I was so shocked with how many notes that I'd forgotten I'd put in here. So I really just want to go ahead and set myself up for the same surprise at the end of this year. So £60 going straight in, and we will see it at the end of the year. So 20, 40, 50, and 60. So yeah, as you can see, that is the end of all of the cash stuffing. I really want to clear, like, I don't think you guys understand how much I've had tins all like this all of my life. And yeah, I've got all my savings challenges and my trackers and things like that, but to have surprise savings as well, because obviously in your challenges you know exactly how much you have. To have a nice surprise at the end of the year, there's just nothing like it. So I just like to have unaccounted for savings as well. And yeah, I think I've set myself up really nicely for that unstuffing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sorry if it was a bit of a long, rambly, weird one, but thank you for sticking with me if you're still watching. And I will see you in the next one, which will be my savings stuffing for January. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.